Hey guys, welcome back to Project Garage, and today's project is cutter sleigh. Alright, so we have cutter sleigh for our project to do, and I've been wanting to do this project for a long time. I've had this all drawn out from a while back. I never got to building it yet. So there's many different ways that I drew it out on how I could do it. The first one was steam bending, which I did build the steam box a while back, and I was gonna build a form and then steam bend the wood. And then the other one was just to cut the wood with the bend on it and just like make little slats and then put them on there like that. So I'm not too sure what we're gonna try out today. I might try steaming, and I might just try the quick and easy way just to get it done maybe a little quicker, or I might just do both. I'm not really sure. We'll see. I have tried the steamer and I've had a little bit of luck with it, but it's only a small one, so yeah, we'll jump right into it. I think before we start, we're gonna need some coffee. Fresh brewed coffee. Alright, so I have some long pieces of wood I can start off with the base with. I think I'm going to use these here for the base, just because I got them laying around. I'm going to have to sort through these ones because some of them are broken, so I'm going to have to go through these. So I'm going to try getting some of these out, and I'll pile them up over by the bench there, and we'll see how many are good to work with. Alright, so we got some pretty decent sized boards. All I gotta do now is measure them out, cut them down to the length I want, and then I can glue them together and then make some bottom supports for them. I also gotta sort through them. I'm gonna have to measure them, cut them, and then glue them together, and then I'll make the bottom supports that they go on. So I got our wood here. Some of them do have some bad spots in them, so I might have to switch them out for some good ones. I'm gonna need to cut these at about 70 inches for the sleigh length. Well, there's my jig. I made a three stands that hold the wood in. Long board on one side, and then I got 3 wedge pieces right there that they wedge in and push all the boards down. Mind you, a lot of these boards are not straight. They're kind of warped. Some are warped, so I do got some gaps in them. And from behind, I got 3 bottom straps to go with. Hold the board on, so it gives it some structural integrity until I unglue it. So I think that's that tonight, and we'll come back, we'll take all the boards off, and we'll start working on the body. So that concludes tonight's work. We're gonna come back either tomorrow or a different day, and we'll start busting out the body on her. Hey, we're back another day, and we got the sleigh all up in its frame, so we're gonna take it out of the frame, and we're gonna start working on the body. New day, so hopefully we can get a lot done today. Yeah, these homemade clamps seem to work really good. Super easy. Now for the body, I would like to bolt it together so the back half is bolted to the front half, you know what I mean? Let's just say the back half where the seat goes, I want all that one piece, and it'll bolt to this piece here. And I kind of want to have it bolted to the floor so I can take it off if I need to. So we're gonna work on building the frame for the body. That's what we're gonna work on. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to cut down a lot of 2x4s into strips for the main body, and then I'm probably gonna need to also cut some into some inch strips so I can work on the frame part. So I'll get back to you when I get majority of that stuff cut. All right, so I got all the lines marked out. I have 1 inch off of every corner, just so, because that's where the frame's gonna start. And then the 2 spots with L tape is, that's the seat, first seat. And then there's a little gap, the second seat. That back part's probably where the back of the seat will be, and that inch is going to be all the back framing. So I left 4 inches for the seat for the back framing, and then so we got, I wasn't sure if I was going to just go with 1 seat and then just have a trunk for like the Santa bag, but thinking for photo ops, it's probably going to be best to have 2 seats, one in the front, one in the back, so that way the rounded part's back here, and then dips down and then up, and then there's a seat here, and then it goes down and then up and over. So looks kind of crude right now, but once I get the framing all done, then it'll start taking shape. So I'm gonna get started on the framing. All right, so I got some 2x4s here. They used to be a part of a skid, so I gotta just take the nails out of them, and then I'm gonna start ripping them on the table saw. Just gonna start cutting some of these down to 70 inches. Alright, so I got the frame for the body mocked up. I half lapped these joints, and then I got the seats marked out. It's gonna be 2 seats, and the back, I got 2 seats. front, I just need to get the angle piece up, and I gotta just glue these down in. These are all half lapped, so that way they fit flush. I just gotta glue and nail those in all the way down, and then I can start doing the body sides and the back, and then the front, glue them all in, and then now this may be a two-parter video just because this is taking kind of a long time, so hopefully the next time you see this, it'll be the frame sides might be on it, or I might just have them marked out and cut, because I need more storage on my phone here, so I'm gonna have to get these all mocked up and glued in. So yeah. Alright, welcome back. I got some pieces cut out for the body. That's going to sit there, and it's going to kind of have a little bit of a bevel to it. I'll show you here. So we got these pieces here. We got a little bit of a bevel to it. They go here. That's where the seat goes. I just got a little tack in place. Those are gonna go like that. Glue those, nail those in, and then we're gonna put the boards up like this. Okay, we have the sides all glued in, tacked in. So they got a nice little curve to them. So now I just gotta figure out if I want to put 2 more at the back and 2 more at the front to complete what I need to complete. I'm going to go back and look at some pictures, and I'm going to be back with you. Okay, we got the seats all braced in. Turned out alright. Now I just got to put in some supports. Go that way, and some this way. Just brace the seats in, and then we can start on the body. Like the main body, curvature. Just hard to tell, but down that way. Got a curve to it. It's almost starting to look like I'm building a boat. But anyways, yeah. So next time we come in, it might be on the part 2, and I'll be starting on the back and the sides and getting it a little more closer to being done.